everything in entertainment. I am your host, Sean, your video and comic guru, bringing you a new week of comic books. This is for the last full week of October, even though we do have comics coming out, I believe, on Halloween for DC and November 1st for Marvel next week. So these will be for the 26th, I believe. I don't even know what the hell the date is. That's messed up. But you know what's more messed up? I paid $137 for these comics. $137 for, like, I did get some, back issues, I guess you could say, but $137. Let's see if these are worth it. Let me know what you guys think. Please hit the subscribe button. We are closing in on that 1,000 subscriber mark. We are at, I believe, 925 right now. Hopefully we're beyond that by the time this video is up, which should be, I'm filming it Friday night at 6 o'clock, so hopefully you're watching this Saturday afternoon. I'm hoping. If not, you'll be watching it by Saturday, 7 p.m. 7 p.m. tends to be my time, but it's the weekend, so who knows. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys think. What do you think about the prices of comics? I am going to be, going more in depth on that, because I'm going to do videos on what are the Marvel comics I'm buying and what are the DC comics I'm buying to really show you where all that money is going. I don't buy any other companies' books. I don't buy any independents. I can't afford to. I can't afford to buy Image Comics. So, we'll get into that later on in this video and probably in other future videos as well, because, again, there'll be a video on what I buy from DC and what I buy from Marvel and how much money I spend per month on them. Two things I did not have to spend money on. First one is the Marvel free previews. A simple name. This actually is this is thicker than normal. They are previewing the Ultimate Spider-Man comic book, which I cannot wait for. I am really anxious to see that. And Alex Ross is doing covers for a new X-Men or a new Avengers comic coming later this year, next year, who knows. But that's free. Plus, DC can't be left out. You also get DC Connects. This is actually a good book as well, because you get to see what's coming out in the next couple of months and get prepared for it, because comics, again, going to cost you some money. Anywhere from $3 or $3.99 all the way up to $9.99, depending on what it is. So, let's go ahead and jump into it. Again, that is a pretty sizable stack. As I go through them, I will give you the price of what each book is. Now, this one's a back issue. This is issue number 5 of The Invincible Iron Man. This is issue number 6, right? I just said it. Number 5. God, I can't. The prices are killing me, y'all. But this was $3.99, so this is the least amount you'll pay for books. I think Marvel, more so than DC, has a lot more books that are at the $3.99 point. You'll see that too. I also ended up picking up issues number 4, or issue number 2 and issue number 4 of Avengers, X-Men, Days of Future Past, Doomsday. I gotta get some sleep. I gotta be up at 4 in the morning, y'all. So yeah, but you got these two. They were both $3.99 each. I gotta get issue number 3. Obviously, I wasn't even sure if I was gonna get them, but they were there. I picked up number 1, so I'm like, you may as well finish it out. It's a mini-series. Why not? For $3.99, we get issue number 11 of Miles Morales Spider-Man, teaming up with Blade. I did pick up Blade number 1. I'm not sure if that's in here in this stack. It might be. If not, I picked up number 1. I haven't read it yet, but people are telling me it's pretty good, so I'll give it a shot. I'll probably stick around for maybe 6 issues and see what happens. Then we have issue number 1 of the Spine Tingly Spider-Man. And this was $4.99. We got that one. So many damn Spider-Man titles. I'm not sure I'm hoping this doesn't last very long. It might be a mini-series. Too many comics, y'all. Too many. Too many. One I almost forgot. I'm glad I did remember, but damn, for the price of $5.99, we get issue number 2 of Predator versus Wolverine. In this book, you get to see Predator go up against Weapon X, or the Weapon X program, because you get Wolverine, Sabretooth, Maverick, and some other people in there as well. So it is a really, I actually recommend that one. That one's actually pretty good. One I'm not so sure on because goddamn they keep, and forgive my language, but they do keep restarting these books and it's getting annoying. Let the books run and just get different writing talent and artists on there and let the books continue. This is issue number 2 of Captain America. It's $4.99. I do love the cover with Spider-Man on it. Hopefully Spider-Man is actually in it and it's not just a cover grab. Next, this one is actually a back issue, current issue, but all these are current, but some are a little more older than others. I did have a second printing of this, but I was luckily able to find a first print of $8.99. This is the X-Men Gala for 2023. This is the one that really helps set into motion the fall of X. Really good issue. I actually liked the ending. Everything up to that point, hated it. I'm not gonna lie. It's another gala, and then halfway through, things hit the fan, y'all. Things go nuts. So glad to get that as a first print, and $8.99 now. I have a first, and I have a second print, which I can read. Then for $4.99. You get Captain Marvel #1. It's a #1, so at least I'll have that in there. But I do not collect Captain Marvel. So I don't even know if I'll get anything besides issue #1. Just to be real. Then this one, I really did not mean to get this cover. I meant to get the regular cover. I am a 100% original cover collector. I don't know how I ended up with this one. But for $3.99, you have the Uncanny... What is it? Uncanny Spider-Man. This is issue #2. I don't like that cover. I don't even know how I ended up with this one. I wanted the original cover that has the rhino on it. So eventually I'm going to have to find that. Then next up we have for $3.99 you have the Uncanny Avengers issue #3. I'm going to stick around with this probably for about 12 issues. See what happens. If it lasts that long. Books keep getting rebooted, y'all. This I got because I can't afford the original one right now for a while anyway. For $3.99 you get a reprint for $129 of X-Men. This is, I believe, the first appearance of Kitty Pryde. Am I right? Yeah. So this is a reprint version of 129, first appearance of Kitty. And then this kind of throws away my variant cover rant, because for this series I do like the variant covers because they are so reminiscent of classic X-Men title covers. Now this was $3.99. This is the variant cover for what the hell is this title called? I don't even know anymore. But this is Miss Marvel New X-Men, I believe. $3.99. Not the biggest fan of hers, but it goes in with everything else. I'm just wondering when they're gonna officially put her in the X-Men comic and stop doing this crap. For $4.99, again another variant cover, because this is actually should have been the original cover. This is Amazing Spider-Man issue #36. Now I did like the original cover, but this is so dead on for what the book is leading to. Is, Norman Osborn going to become Green Goblin again? Of course. How long will it take? Who knows. But and I like that this is a cover that looks very old-fashioned, something that maybe his dad may have drawn. R.I.P. John Romita. Alright, this one I got because I do like the character, even though I didn't finish her series. I think I got the first 4 issues. Now, this is $4.99. This is a one-shot, I do believe. Hallows Eve, The Big Night. I don't think there's more than this. I think this is the only issue, right? Yeah. Yeah, so this is the only issue for this. Will she get another series, or will they put her back in Spider-Man? Who knows? So that's going to do it for Marvel for the books I picked up this week. Now on to DC. For $3.99 we have issue #2 of The Flash. I don't say legacy numbering because fuck that. If you're not going to go under the original legacy numbering, I'm not going to give it to you. So, probably not to issue 850 or something, legacy numbering, will they even acknowledge it? I kind of hate that. Here's a book for $4.99. This one is actually a variant cover for Titans issue number 3. I am getting a variant for these just because I'm a Titans fan. I'm going to get the original covers as well. Just so you guys know, I'm not going to leave those out. Again, I do want original covers. I love them. But with the Titans, I like having both. And then for $4.99, we have Tales of the Titans. Issue number 4, final issue with Beast Boy. I do need to get issue number 3 with Wonder Girl. I kept seeing it and putting it back. Because, I mean, how many times are you going to give her origin and then, you know, continuity is going to just screw it all up. You know, so, you got that. And the Titans are going to be going into what they call Beast Wars. Either at the end of this year or going into next year, which is supposed to be some big thing. So the next big event. We'll see. Next we have issue number 2 of Wonder Woman for $4.99. Really like that cover. So iconic. So Wonder Woman. So perfect. And I like how the reflection shows the down here shows the soldier like, oh shit, it's about to hit the fan. I don't know. Someone said that at work, and now that phrase is in my head. I will not say it again after this video. After the video, it's in my head now. But for $3.99, you also have, I guess you could call it the companion piece to Wonder Woman. This is Amazon Attack number 1. I'm really getting sick of this Amazon Attack crap because they're always boring crap. Just give me a Wonder Woman story that's written well. We don't have to do this whole Amazon thing every year. Then we have, for $3.99, issue number 5 of Green Arrow. Please let this become a series. Originally it's going to be a mini-series, but I think they're going to turn it into a series. So, hopefully that will happen. But I'm loving that. And I love the Phil Hester cover on this. Really cool. I'm loving that with all the different Green Arrows. Really nice. Then for $3.99 we have Dawn of DC, Alan Scott, Green Lantern. So we had Sandman and Jay Garrick's The Flash. Now we got Alan Scott's Green Lantern. I love the JSA. As a kid, they used to just pop up every now and then in the original Justice League of America comics. But when they did, it was always a major event. It wasn't just one issue one. It was always 2 or 3 issues that had a really great story that led into it. I mean, they had one with Darkseid, the New Gods. Amazing stuff. A not so amazing storyline, and that is this Gotham War crap. But I do have I guess you could say part 5. This is Catwoman issue number 58. I do not collect Catwoman. I'm just getting these issues because of the crossover. And then for $3.99, we have Batman Woman, the Gotham War Red Hood, issue number 2. Batman is a mother, man. He did Jason dirty. Saying how he was trying to help him. He wasn't. He stopped him. He found a way to stop the Red Hood. Then, I know I needed both of these. So one's a back issue. One is a current issue. They are $4.99 each. That is issue 1074 and 1075 of Detective Comics. So I have not actually read Detective Comics. Ron V, I've been hearing, is doing some pretty okay storylines, but nothing spectacular, which is different from when, you know, earlier on they were really good. So I don't know. But I haven't read them yet. I'm waiting for the storyline to end. I'm going to read them all in a row, because sometimes it does flow better when you can read the whole story. Let me know if you guys are collecting Detective Comics, and what do you think about the current state that the book is in. Now we're going to get into some Superman books. Go ahead and get them in that order. Well, we'll finish out Batman titles, because the last one I have is actually issue number 2 and 3 of The Penguin, and these are $3.99 each. So, again, I mean, a pretty good average from Marvel and DC of books that are $3.99. Nothing too outrageous, but next week I think that changes. For $3.99, we do have issue number 2 of Power Girl. I think next week we do get a Supergirl special, because they did one with Power Girl, they did one with Doomsday, so we'll see what happens with that. And then the final book I have is for $4.99, issue 1058 of Action Comics. So far, out of all the Superman titles, Superman itself is the best, but this isn't too bad either. The backup stories, don't read them, they're terrible, but usually the main stories are pretty good. But that is it, y'all. That is $137 worth of comics. And just think, that's not including, or just think if I'd been buying like Image. I mean, Image had a bunch of stuff come out. They had a new number 1, and I can't even remember what that is. It didn't matter because I just couldn't go down a rabbit hole. I wanted to get Void Rivals. I still might. I know one of my LCSs that that's near me do have, I think, almost all of them. And I do want to get Transformers number 1. But again, that's a rabbit hole I'm going to go down and spend money I don't want to spend on them when I could get other books I need to get. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But let me know what you guys think. Again, I'm going to be doing videos on what I buy from Marvel and another video on what I buy from DC. And then maybe during those videos I'll realize some of the stuff can go, or maybe some of them don't even exist anymore. They may not even go on, like Punisher. That one ended. Daredevil ended for like a week and came back. Don't understand that. But let me know. I mean, I'm just a man trying to collect this comics. Let me know what you guys think. Remember, here at Picture Book Drama, it is everything in entertainment. Please hit the subscribe button, hit that like button, leave me some comments, and remember, I will always be here for you guys. I'm Sean, your video and comic guru. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.